Hey, I'm Midnight. I offer free Deadlock coaching. If you want free coaching, all you have to do is join the Discord, link in the description, go to the Match ID's channel, comment a match ID along with the character you played, then join one of the raffles on my streams every weekday at 11 AM PST. Also, I'm setting the goal of hitting 10k subs before Deadlock releases, so if you enjoyed the video and want to help out, please don't forget to do all the things below. Alright, today we are reviewing an Oracle Lash who said that they had a strong early game, but the game kind of fell off the longer they went, and they really wanted to know how to clean it up. Straight off the bat, I feel like this is just a waste of stamina. You got to land at the exact, you literally slid down the stairs at the exact same time as the Infernus, and you just kind of wasted 2 stamina bars, and 1 by the time you were back, which is just, a little not great. We're taking a lot of damage from troopers here. Yeah, we're going to take a lot to this Infernus. Great parry prediction. That's very crazy. We could be headshotting him. So that worked. That was a great parry. Thanks. The PM, thanks. Well, let's go back a bit. Let's look at this, because this is pretty bad. It worked out, but this is very bad. You pretty much did everything possible wrong here. It is, besides the insane parry predict, which is very, very good. So first off, leveling ground strike up, it's preference. I prefer flog, but whatever. Standing here, you probably took 100 damage to minions. What's your HP? Yeah, your 300 HP Infernus just now meleeed you. So you probably took, you took 100 damage to minions, give or take. So that means, that's just 100 damage we didn't need to tank, tanking all of these minions. And then on top of that, it allows Infernus to go in on us when Infernus obviously has a very strong, like if Infernus can get his ignite on you, it is very rough. And as a Lash with no ground strike up and no abilities, we're never going to beat an Infernus who has his afterburn leveled. So obviously he's just going to get his ignite here. He's going to put in a ton of work. Crazy parry. He should fuck us up with that, but crazy parry. And then finishing kill with a melee is really, really bad. You never want to finish a kill with a melee, because right there, the only way you lose that fight and die is if he parries you. Oh, wait, no, did he gamble his parry? Wait, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. Ignore that second part, because he did parry on your melee. So never mind. That was good. That was good. But it was very bad to ground strike into the wave, and it was very bad to stay in the wave in general, especially against Infernus, where you took 100 damage to minions, and then you let Infernus get his good old ignite on you. Yeah, like right here, we're just letting him ignite for free. I like the flog level though. I like looking for denies. We're a little slow on shooting minions, but it's not too bad. I mean, we're kind of letting this Infernus do his thing again. How much damage are we taking from minions this life? 600. I think that has to be glitched. I think that's, oh wait, no, because it was 400 before, and now it's 600. So you took like 200 damage from minions since Infernus has been back, which is a lot, and we really need to be respecting minions more. It's pretty ego to stay, especially after we waste our flog. I don't mind staying, because assuming you're gonna buy healing right next, but you need to play hyper safe and assume he's gonna try to flame dash onto you. So you want to hug your tower, you just want to hug your tower, because if I'm him, I flame dash into you right now and kill you. Which I'm surprised he's not. He has Flame Dash up and leveled, right? Oh, it's just coming up. But I would very much expect after this wave, a good old Flame Dash. Okay, you got healing right. Perfect. This is a little ego. He doesn't shoot it off, but we would have lost like 150 HP if we shot off our healing right there. We could, now we're just gonna punish with a melee, right? We should have, after he wastes his parry, we should have looked for a second melee. Other than that, I like respecting, because he does a lot. I like the poke. We're just kind of tanking for Infernus for fun, shooting that minion. I mean, he didn't get his ignite on us, but if he did, it could have been really bad. There's the ignites. Okay, peeking there was a little ego. He could have shot you again just to keep his ignite up. The second we're ignited, we just want to tuck, because even 1 Infernus bullet on us gives him like an extra, 50 damage, which is just better to avoid. Yeah, now we're taking a lot. I like the pathing. Just playing extra safe. Healing right is good. We don't expect him to chase, but he might. I'd be a little careful. Okay, he doesn't. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with you. Perfect job backing up, spinning your wave so he has to walk out safe, or he just chooses not to. We should be able to one-shot him as soon as a ground strike is off cooldown, and you should be good. Okay, well that was bad I don't know how the fuck you flicked on him like that. Maybe that was a replay glitch, but that was pretty crazy if you just flick melee like that. But also, we should never finish a kill with a melee. Like I was going to say before I made that mistake. It's the only way you lose there is if Infernus parries you. Like, you're going to kill him 100% when he's behind you like that, unless he parries you, so it's better just to shoot him. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, we're taking a lot of poke. We need to keep him from getting that ignite. I love the ring around the Rosie. Yep, we let his ignite take off. Perfect. We need to bounce away. This is ego. He should 100% be jumping on us. Yeah, he got the reignite. That was very, very ego. Do you have any aim training tips specifically for Deadlock? I think specifically for Deadlock, I mean, you could go if you want. It depends what you want. The biggest thing in Deadlock is tracking, right? So you could go into aim labs and just run tracking drills for a while. I think that's fine. I think that's probably the best way to improve in Deadlock because tracking matters. Like if you're aim training for Valorant, you want to look for flicks. If you're aim training for Deadlock, you want to look for tracking, right? But if you're struggling with getting soul orbs, to just go into the range and there's like that vent in at the very end, which I mean, E-Ball, if you're putting this in the video, you like put a footage over it of like where the vent is. Then you can just go back to that vent and shoot the little soul orbs and like kind of practice like that. It's right behind the little guy that goes like right and left on the right side of the range at the very back. I'm sure you can find it if you look. And that's a good way specifically training for soul flicking. We expect him to vault. I don't mind that. Oh, unfortunate. I like the idea. A little rushed in the execution, but I like the idea. This is very ego. He could just come out from below and shoot us. Yeah, I was gonna say, we are not respecting him at all, which like this guy isn't great, but we need to show some form of respect because he has an Infernus with decent aim. His game sense isn't great, but his aim is, and obviously an Infernus, if you can hit some ignites on him, you're ignoring him. If you can hit some ignites on, oh, that was a bad healing, right? If you can hit some ignites on Infernus, it's gonna put in a lot of work. I love the movement. I love the melee just for the gamble. Perfect. That's the perfect time to finish a kill with a melee. Oh, it sucks. And Bebop was there. Insult on injury. Damn. But that was very, very good. Bebop getting poked down. I like that. Getting a little revenge. Yeah, Vindicta isn't gonna kill. She isn't even shooting us, which is crazy. Yeah, Vindicta did just appear to snipe you, hitting with the fucking Vindicta jump scare. I like that we're respecting the Vindicta. We are, we don't have ult up. We need to respect the Vindicta until we have ult. That's what I'm trying to say. Because obviously once we have ult, we're really good at shutting down the Vindicta. When our ult's on cooldown, Vindicta is very scary. I like that giving a casting buff. That's great. Don't know why I just got the mid boss. That was arrived audio. Great ults. Hit the cold front. Yeah, perfect. Oh, that's a risky melee. Oh my god, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. I mean, that is a perfect example of why you shouldn't melee in that situation, though. Because if you didn't miss that melee and he hits the parry, you would have been fucked up and missed a basically guaranteed kill. I'm definitely noticing a very consistent issue with you over meleeing. I like going on the dynamo. We didn't pop cold front. We had it up. Wouldn't have hurt to just press the button and get that extra damage. Ooh, unfortunately it's the ult. I like the movement. We should look for a ground strike. We're trying to get away. I wouldn't mind going in on the Infernus with Dynamo here. Oh, wait, no, Dynamo's not on your team. Never mind. Never mind. Dynamo's on your team. This is risky. I don't think we can one-shot him. Great parry. Pop your cold front. Oh, if you popped cold front, you would have killed him. A little more awareness towards our actives would have done a lot there. But Haste cleans them up. Going back in there was very risky, but I guess oh my god, I didn't realize how behind the Infernus was. Never mind. Never mind, you don't have to respect that guy at all. My bad. My bad. He is... Wow, okay. What are we gonna buy? I mean, I like our build. Our slots are very, very filled for 12 minutes, which is nice. Lash does love his low-cost items. We're probably just gonna ult Vindicta into tower, right? Oh, never mind. The sleep just fucks her up, and we should 100 to 0 her. Early. Yeah, perfect. Good play. I like that. I think we were looking for an ult when Haze left, which is perfect. What are we gonna buy? We're buying Spear Stam. Love that. Trying to go on the Yamato. Should be able to pick her up. Dropping your ult on the Yamato with the ult is pretty risky because, yeah, she's just gonna pop her ult. She gets Walker. We should kill her though, right? Yeah, we do kill her. Also, a better Yamato will, the second you ult, the Yamato will press ult. We shouldn't try to ult a Yamato who has her ult up because a better Yamato will ult the second she sees the little circle over her head and stop your ult from having any value. This is great. We should just 100-0 the warden. Do we really get out of his ults? He's still chasing. This is ego. We are kind of fighting alone, pretty much entirely. We're gonna get sniped, right? Oh, no, she can't have shot. Look for a parry. Okay. I would have just gambled a parry there because you're kind of dead, but that was kind of a bad fight to take. We go on the ward, and the second he ults, we probably should just commit to walking away. I know we want to re-engage, but with no teammates around, it's just very risky. Ooh, unfortunately missed that, but this is good. Going on the Infernus. He's going to walk away, so we're going to play safe. I'm glad we're running this Urd. We don't really have teammates here to back us up. Wow, we are lucky that people hook missed. This is risky. Are they going to give it to us? They do. I will the double jump to stay alive, or stay out of a melee range. Hitting a fat ult. Gonna hit this. Oh wow, okay, that was a little rough. I mean, it was off cooldowns, we couldn't press, or on cooldowns we couldn't press it immediately, which is unfortunate. I love the gamble parry, but it was unfortunate, but we just kind of go in between all of them and then not use our cold front. Well, maybe we did use our cold front as we died, but we should have committed to the two that were walking away to the left instead of trying to still hit them all, or just stay in the air longer and like take our time to look for a good pick. We shouldn't, if we can't hit it immediately after we ult, we shouldn't rush it. Good play on the pop. Oh, he hits the berry though. He knows. Damn, you explode. Now, okay, also now we should not see you insta-meleeing the Bebop. Everyone else it's fine to insta-melee because none of them have noticed that you always melee after you ground strike. But Bebop has, so we need to respect the Bebop. Oh. Okay, we dodged the cage. That's good. Sling X doesn't get us. Ken and Lash versus Bebop. Yeah, I mean, when I'm a Bebop, Lash always solo ults me, so seems like the Lashes love their lore. We're sitting on 8k at this point. Holy shit, we need to buy. Also, as Lash, it is very risky to be saving for a 6k item, so I feel like we're just sitting on a ton of souls for no reason. I like the insta-vlog. What are we gonna buy now? Surely we'll buy. There we buy. Yeah, we buy Improved Spirit and Spirit cooldowns. We walked by shop with like 4k before. And we didn't buy. That was pretty bad. We need much better soul awareness. Everyone going to the water tower. Great ground strike. I like the way he chases the... He has ult. Does he have ults? No, he doesn't have ults. Okay, I was going to say, we do need to be a little afraid of his ult there, but he doesn't have it. Looking for a melee there is very ego. Wow, we get dynamo. That's crazy. Looking for a melee there is very ego though, because he could parry. Well, we're gonna kill the Vindicta, maybe? Surely. Oh, okay, we're staying. Bro, you're fucking... It's so stupid to watch Superior Stam Lash. Great melee to punish the parry, the wasted parry. We should probably grab that bag. Crazy she didn't do damage either. I feel like if I even go near a Vindicta, she one-shots me. But I guess she's not very fed. It's actually kind of behind. And, oh, she's not a gun build. That's why she's a crow build. Okay. An old build. Superior Stam, my beloved. Yeah, that item is so fucking fun. But also, like, if you play a character that doesn't use it, it's so sad. But I love that Superior Stam's in the game. That's one of the best items. Straight up. Like, I believe Warpstone's kind of broken, but I'm so glad it's in the game. I don't think it should ever be nerfed, because it just makes it's so fucking fun to use. And it adds so much diversity to the game. Wow, the Yamato... Oh no, she doesn't have ult up. Good dive strike. We should probably shoot while we're waiting to strike. No downside to holding left click in between the down strike and the staying in the air. Jump scare, flying melee Lash. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that was... We did get people hooked. Are we gonna live? We might. Oh, this is risky. Just walk to your base. We should just walk to our base. Yeah, exactly. We should have just done that before. Beeline the... Yeah, perfect. I was gonna say beeline that. Oh my god. You live. Be very afraid of Yamato. Yeah, you are. I was gonna say be very afraid of her doing exactly that. And you did see her doing exactly that and you waited. Perfect. Good ground. Oh, I don't know how you didn't take down the, Maybe that was your teammate, that's why. We dodged the cage, perfect. No claw for us. Every time Warden drops cage, I just think of the stupid fucking minions from Toy Story going like, the claw. I'm never gonna not think of that, and I feel like a Facebook mom. Anyway. I like farming this camp. We're just taking a second, pushing our waves, having a good time. Are we gonna farm the tier 3? Yes, we are. Getting little heights. Gold Friend does a lot. We probably shouldn't have gone for the jump until we had our ground strike back off cooldown. I like that we use it the second time. We should line him up for Flog. Probably thin him out and line him up for Flog. Because your Flog gets AoE, you don't need to focus on one at a time there. What are you gonna buy? I'm dying. Unlucky. Go next. Ooh, but what is this item even called? Boundless Spirit, right? Why do I think it was called Superior Spirit? Boundless Spirit? I also don't know why Porky Pig. I guess they knew I was fucking saying it wrong. GG next IRL for real, bro. Oh, I feel that so hard. I feel that is so hard. You have no idea. The amount of times I've like been like, alright, go next. It's crazy. Good ground strike. We're gonna one tap the dino. We need to back off now that he isn't one tapped. Yeah, now the fight's gonna turn negative. Oh, unfortunate. We should pop cold front the second we get movement. Nah, we just get sniped. Yeah, the second we didn't one-shot Dynamo, we need to back off there. We did not have the support from our team to take a sustained fight there. It was just get the Dynamo, get out. When we don't get the Dynamo, we just try to get out. Okay. We're having a good time. We're chilling. Pocket got executed. Yeah. Pocket goes bye-bye. Oh. We're getting a little afraid. I mean, dude, Warden Pop ult? The fuck? Alright, well that's good for us. We should just go to our base now. Calm that Warden popped ult. Oh, they got our haze. Never mind.
Let's dance, buddy. You got the best of me.
Oh, I like the movements. We're going, oh, this is, do we live? Nah, we get sniped. Unfortunate. Wait, the Yamato killed us. The fuck? It's a bird, it's a play. No, it's Yamato. Uh-oh, now your team gets run down. Yeah, we kind of got cut out there, but we had a second to breathe when we got to mid. We really should just reset when we were like half HP at mid. I don't know why we tried to go on mid and go back in. Let us see. This is a bad ult. We need to save our ults for trying to ult them out of pit because they still have a 2-player advantage. And they're all full HP, so they're probably not going to leave. It would be great to have our ult right now. Yeah, but unfortunately Dynamo's going to clean us up. Would have been great to have our ult right now to ult them all on the fountain though. Pretty bad to throw our ult so aggressively. Okay. Let's see. For notes, in laning stage, you really didn't respect the Infernus enough or his Ignite. You also did not respect Troopers enough. You need to play in your wave a lot more. You early leveled your ground strike, but you didn't really go for any ground strike cheese off of Zip. Actually, let me demonstrate some ground strike cheese. So, if you're coming in this lane, right, let's start back here. Say you're coming at the very start of the game, you're coming up this, like, you know, the purple lane, you can hit a dash, jump, wall jump, you know, look for a ground strike. You can wait a second longer so you can be pushed up, and you can even look for a ground strike here, although that's not off the first wave. I'm not actually that good at Lash here. I'll turn off fast stamina just to show how that is possible, because I'm actually not that cracked at Lash. I haven't played him in like a couple of months, but I'm pretty sure if you do it right, you can clear the bridge. If you just, yeah, there we go. So you can get in front of the bridge. If you do it just right, you can get, like, if you want to level ground strike first, you have to go for cheese. Otherwise, just level Flog first, because it gives you so much sustain. Especially against Infernus, you want to, I would say leveling Flog first is better, because it gives you more sustain, and also going in, it's just exactly like when I play Bebop, and being forced to bomb an Infernus just fucks me up. So I've started leveling Hook first, even though I play Bomb Bop against Infernus, because, like, if you have to go in his face, he's just going to hit a fat Ignite early, and it's going to fuck you up. And then, I mean, obviously everyone knows mid cheese. But, you know, since I'm here, we'll demonstrate it. Little dash, little jump, hit a fat smash. Anyway, those are the tech. I think that's it for laning stage. You were a little lane locked, but you are a Lash against an Infernus, so it wasn't too bad. You didn't really do any boxes or camps, but your Archon, I would say you could have integrated box run or two into your laning stage when you got wave pushed. And then in the late game, I think you chased, you were, okay, so as a Lash, your main thing is you burst people. You 100 to 0 burst people. And there were a lot of times where you do like 80% of someone's HP, like that Dynamo. Perfect example is that Dynamo. And then you would still commit to the fight. After you don't burst someone as a Lash with your full combo, you need to get the fuck out because you're useless for the next like 5 seconds that your combo's back. Because your whole thing is one-shotting people, so if you can't one-shot someone, you need to bounce. So we were too committal to fights. We didn't really respect when we were low enough HP. We rushed our ults a little. I don't think we got any like fat ults. We also like, you know, we were ulting in the Yamato with ult up, which isn't great. We were rushing our ult in general. Dynamo also isn't great to ult, but you know, Dynamo has to have more skill. We were just very, very much rushing our ults, which we really need to tone down. Our soul awareness was pretty bad. We walked by shop with 4k souls. We wanted to buy a 3k item. We ended up shopping with like 9k. It was very, very bad. Definitely something we need to tune up. Your bridge buff awareness was pretty good, especially for your elo. I think those are the main points. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. And as always, keep it real.